Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making his way to the ring from Woonsocket, Rhode Island, weighing in tonight at 173 pounds.
As I was saying before, we are live at the Chop Shop 2.0, where Nick Delta is making his RWA debut. For those of you who do not live under a rock, you fully well know that he is a member of the XWA's Alpha Squad. But those of you who keep your ear firmly pressed to the grindstone will know that this young man is looking to make his own bones, if you will. What the hell is this? Has everything become 90s now?
Making his way to the ring from the Abyss, starring James Renegade, weighing in tonight at a whole lot of popcorn, Tunassio.
For those of you who are of the pescatarian nature, I think you will be thoroughly tickled by Antonio Tunassio's tenacity. I hope you saw what I did there. This young fish, he prides himself in really starting the lucha, you know? There are a lot of different disciplines within the realm of professional wrestling. You get a lot of guys that are ground and pound. You get some folks that like to take to the air. Antonio Tunassio is a lucha specialist. Do not just take him for a fool dancing in a shitty shirt.
He's a fish.
Yeah,
I mean, it's hard to pin a fish. They're very floppy.
this is true. And I mean, I imagine that Nick Delta has scaled many other type of mountains in his career.
I see what you did there.
I'm full of bad jokes, man. They get worse as the years go on.
If they weren't bad, we wouldn't have any of them. We're going to make sure that the RWA knows that putting us back together was a mistake.
Well, I think we're going to really strain our editing department, my friend. That's what's going to be taking place. But nonetheless, it's not about us. This is about these two, the man and the fish in the ring.
And the fish is flopping around with Nick Delta. Nick Delta is trying to find his way to a rope, and he found one.
Well, he doesn't know which end is up. He knows he needs to break the hold in some way, shape, or form, and the tuna is just twisting him up left and right. We're not even a full minute into this matchup, Rob.
I mean, you know, it's like he got caught in a web or some sort of net like a dolphin when you're going fishing. And Nick Delta has a side headlock on the tuna.
And he might even have a fish hook in there, too.
Off the ropes goes Nick Delta, flying,
Oh!
down the tuna. Antonio Tunassio in a bad way. Off the ropes goes Nick Delta, tripping up. Is
Back
Tunassio.
to the headlock. Very smart move. He knew that Delta was going to charge in with a full head of steam. He's chopped him down. Very, very smart, very tactical, really.
We give him a little, more than a little bit of grief as Antonio Tunassio keeps that side headlock in. Very nicely done. But he's, again, using that lucha style to his advantage. He's smaller, he needs to be faster, he needs to keep Nick Delta down.
I also want to take note, this is the first time these two have ever locked horns.
The tunas have horns? Nice drop
I
kick.
sit corrected. Oh, my friend. This is going to be one hell of a night.
It really is. Antonio Tunassio into the rope, nobody home. Big back elbow to Nick Delta. And off the ropes, Tunassio, nice arm drag.
Using that second rope as a springboard, creating velocity where there isn't space.
Oh, what a big clothesline taking down Tunassio.
Nothing fancy about that. Brute strength. And you know what? That, I feel, is going to be Nick Delta's real ace in the hole here. He's a brute savage. He's not the most technical of guys.
And if you're Nick Delta, all kidding aside, you have somebody who looks like Antonio Tunassio coming in and really working you over. It's just going to get you angry. And Nick Delta, I mean, somebody who trained under JT Dunn and has been working with the XWA Kingdom and Mike Bennett, you don't want that in your RWA debut to take a loss to a man who refers to himself as a Tuna.
No, oh, hey, look at this.
Cover 1, 2, and a kick out just a 2.
And Tuna with a schoolfish takedown.
And I think Nick Delta's had enough, as he's going to stomp a mud hole in the Tuna and walk it dry. Trying to escape, but there's really no escape now. The bigger and stronger man in the ring, Nick Delta, really is seeing red.
Well, I think he's seeing blue.
Well, you know.
Are you that colorblind? Get your eyes fixed. Christ. Don't you have benefits at your day job?
No, I don't.
Oh, you really have shit's creek.
I really am. We're gonna really. Editing department's gonna love us. Big forearm to the back of Antonio Tunassio as he screams right in front of us and being worked over by Nick Delta. Nick Delta is just going to use all of that strength and that brute force that you were talking about, Bobby Rossi, and he's just going to wear down Antonio Tunassio to the point where he's either not going to be able to kick out or just not going to want to kick out.
Tunassio staggers out of the buckles. Delta capitalizes with a picture-perfect side suplex.
Here's a cover 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Somewhere, some wildlife organization is picketing us right now and our treatment of the fish.
You have no idea. PETA has almost shut down live crowd wrestling because Kellen Thomas beat the ever-living snot out of a cat.
We have a Boston Crab on Antonio Tunassio.
Oh, the irony!
And Tunassio's able to get out of it and spring Nick Delta off, and Tunassio springs up, trying to tuna up.
One Polish hammer for the parry. Now he's stomping on the feet. Tuna's winding up.
And a hit right to the bridge of the nose.
That's a whole lot of fin right there, folks.
Ah, big chop. And I tell you what, all these people cheering for a Tuna, not since the Bill Parcells era have they cheered this hard in the New England area for a man called Tuna.
I see what you did there.
Yes!
Oh!
All those tiny bones are shattered. Cover 1, 2, and a
That
3.
will do it.
And make no bones about it, especially the small ones found in fish. Nick Delta is going to make an impact here at the RWA.
You know, the guy was focused the entire matchup. I mean, Tunassio made it his point to be very elusive, but Delta was focused on the midsection, and he is known for his signature backbreaker. Although a rather modified one tonight, still very effective, stalked his prey, and came out the victor. I'm very impressed here tonight.
And he did very well, and I tell you what, RWA wrestlers should be put on notice. Nick Delta is not a man to be messed with. It is a night of appreciation as we will honor Frank Champion, a man of many names. And speaking of man of many names, Team Hanson will take on Team T Phoenix. And that's later on tonight. More night of appreciation right after this.